Long ago, nestled between towering mountains and dense, uncharted forests, there existed a city named Lumora. It was no ordinary city. It shimmered with golden light, as though it were touched by the sun itself. According to legend, Lumora was a city of advanced knowledge and magical wonders, hidden away from the rest of the world to protect its secrets. The people of Lumora were said to have mastered the art of harmony between magic and science. They created machines powered by crystals that glowed with an eternal light, and their streets were lined with floating lanterns that never dimmed. But one day, without warning, Lumora vanished. Some said it was buried under the earth by a mighty earthquake. Others believed its people cloaked it with an enchantment to guard it from invaders. Over time, the city became a mere legend, whispered about in the stories of travelers and scribes. Centuries later, a young archaeologist named Aidan became obsessed with the tales of Lumora. He had spent years studying ancient texts, trying to decipher cryptic maps that hinted at the city's location. Most people dismissed him as a dreamer, but Aidan was certain that Lumora was real, and he was determined to find it. One day, while exploring a forgotten library in a remote village, Aidan discovered a peculiar map etched into the cover of an old journal. The map showed a path winding through treacherous mountains and forests, leading to a spot marked only by the symbol of an eye. Beneath the map was a single phrase written in an ancient language. Only the seeker with a pure heart will unveil the light of Lumora. With renewed determination, Aidan set off on his journey. The path was perilous. He faced roaring rivers, steep cliffs, and dense fogs that obscured his way. Along the journey, he encountered strange occurrences, whispers in the wind, glowing stones, and fleeting shadows that seemed to guide him forward. Finally, after weeks of travel, Aidan arrived at a hidden valley shrouded in mist. There, he found an enormous stone gate carved with intricate patterns that pulsed with faint light. At the center of the gate was the symbol of the eye from the map. He placed his hand on it, and to his astonishment the gate began to glow brighter. As the gates opened, the mist parted to reveal Lumora in all its splendor. The city was untouched by time, its golden buildings gleaming under a perpetual twilight. The air buzzed with energy, and the streets were alive with floating lanterns and mechanical birds. Aidan entered cautiously, but to his surprise, the city was empty of people. Instead, he found messages left behind by the Lumorans. They explained that they had chosen to seal themselves away when the world grew too dangerous. However, they left their knowledge and treasures for anyone pure of heart who might one day find their city. As Aidan explored, he uncovered devices and scrolls that contained answers to questions humanity had long forgotten to ask. But he also realized that the true treasure of Lumora wasn't its artifacts. It was the wisdom of living in harmony with the world. Aidan decided not to share Lumora's location with anyone. Instead, he took what he had learned and returned to his world, dedicating his life to spreading the principles of balance, knowledge, and peace. Though Aidan never returned to Lumora, he always felt its light guiding him. And so the legend of the hidden city of Lumora lived on, inspiring others to seek knowledge, harmony, and the hidden wonders of the world.